with you. Now you should have noticed that there's some special ears on my head, and that's because we're going to start by singing Little Peter Rabbit. You know, he's got a fly on his nose, and then we do curly whiskers and floppy ears. Let's go. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. A little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose, and he swished it and he swashed it, and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, and he flipped it and he flapped it, and the fly flew away. Well done. Now can you think of another song to do with rabbits or bunnies? Sleeping bunnies, down you go, and let's get ready to sing. See the little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon, wake up bunnies! Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop, hop little bunnies, hop hop hop, hop little bunnies, hop hop hop, hop hop hop. Let's go down and this time be crocodiles. See the little crocodiles sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon, wake up crocodiles! Snap little crocodile, snap, snap, snap. Snap little crocodile, snap, snap, snap. Snap little crocodile, snap, snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Fantastic. Now talking about sleeping, I think we'll do a song about something that comes out in the sky when we're sleeping at night. We're going to do Twinkle Twinkle. So can you show me your twinkling fingers? Go on then. And let's get ready. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. A twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now, in today's true bit from the Bible, we're going to hear about something else that God made to put in the sky. Let's listen to Joe.
Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn a true story from God's book, the Bible. Now, can you remember we have been learning about how God made the world? He made the sun and the moon, the stars and the planets. But God wanted something else in the sky. He wanted something that could fly and float and glide. Can you guess what God made next? That's right! God made the birds. Now, he made them with all different colours, sizes and shapes. And we're going to look at a few of my favourites now. See if you recognise any of them. This is the peacock with amazing coloured feathers and incredible patterns. That's one of my favourites. He also made flamingos that are bright pink with really tall legs. Aren't they cool? And he made the cute penguins that slip and slide and can swim in the ocean. What about this puffin with the massive beak that he can catch loads of fishes in? And finally, the beautiful hummingbird that is really small but can move so fast. God made loads of different birds and he gave them wings and feathers so that they could fly in the sky. There are lots and lots of different kinds of birds. Some that walk, some that perch, some that hop, and some that get to fly in the sky. They also make loads of different noises. There's some birds that sing tweet tweet, some that make a horrible croaking noises, oh, oh, and some that hoot twit twoo. Guess what? God was so pleased when he finished making the birds. He knew that he had made our world full of lovely noises and lovely sights that would put a smile on our face and help us relax. Isn't God kind? Now I wonder if you can make a bird shape with your hands with the wings flapping. Have a go now while I pray and thank God for the birds. Dear God, thank you for making the birds. We love seeing them move and fly, and we love hearing them sing. Thank you for them. Amen.
Hello Playtimers! Today we are going to be making some pine cone bird feeders. For this craft you will need a pine cone, some ribbon or some twine, some lard or peanut butter wax really well too, a pair of scissors, some bird seed and a tray to catch all the mess. Ta-da! A pine cone bird feeder. Hang it up somewhere in your garden, but just remember, keep it away from these guys.
I cannot wait to see photos of your bird feeders. Do make sure a grown-up takes a picture with or without a bird pecking away and sends them in so we can display them in our gallery. Just like we can display Elijah's and Aurora's fantastic fish pictures. And it doesn't just have to be photographs of your crafts. We love to see videos of your dancing as well, like Rochelle here from last week. Now, talking about dancing, I think it's time we did a little bit more singing. We're going to start by singing all about the different birds God made. God made the owls and they say twit twoo. God makes the ducks and they say quack quack. God makes a rooster and they say cock-a-roo. God made all the birds. God made the owls and they say twit twoo. God made the ducks and they say quack quack. God made the cockerels and they say cock-a-roo. God made all the birds. Shall we do some animals now? God made the cows and they say moo moo. God made the sheep and they say ma ma. God made the pigs and they say oink oink. God made all the animals. He made all the birds and he made all the animals. Old MacDonald has lots of those birds and animals on his farm. Are you ready to sing with me? Make sure you look at the pictures to give you clues as to what animals come in next. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and a sheep. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here a bat, there a bat, everywhere a bat, bat. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and a hen. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a hen, E-I-E-I-O, with a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there. Here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck cluck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now, on a farm, often the farmers have a scarecrow. They have it to keep the birds away from their plants that are growing. So let's sing about the dingle dangle scarecrow. Down you go. When all the cows were sleeping and the sun had gone to bed, up jumped the scarecrow and this is what he said. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with my flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Let's go down and let's go a little bit quicker. When all the cows were sleeping and the sun had gone to bed, up jumped the scarecrow and this is what he said. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with my flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. That's right. Now on old MacDonald's farm were some ducks, and we're going to sing about 3 little ducks now who went swimming one day. Can you show me? 1, 2, 3. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and 2 little ducks came swimming back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 quack. 1 little duck came swimming back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and no little ducks came swimming back. No little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and 3 little ducks came swimming back. Now, when the ducks came swimming back, do you know what they love to do? They love to tip upside down in the pond and dabble around trying to find something to eat. So we're going to sing about the ducks dabbling in the pond to the tune of the wheels on the bus. So we're going to go, all the little ducks go upside down. All the little ducks go upside down, upside down, upside down. All the little ducks go upside down as they dabble at the bottom of the pond. Now, when they're at the bottom of the pond, they go snap, snap, snap. Can you do that with me? All the little ducks go snap, snap, snap. Snap, 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 snap. All the little ducks go snap, snap, snap as they dabble at the bottom of the pond. And when they're dabbling down in the pond, their legs go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Can you do that? All the little ducks' legs go wiggle, 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 wiggle. All the ducks' legs go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle as they dabble at the bottom of the pond. That's right. Give yourself a big clap. Now we are going to do one more song before we find out whose birthday it is. And it's our special song that reminds us that God made the fish in the sea, and he made the apes and chimpanzees, and he made the birds that flap their wings, and he made me. So I think you need to be stood up and go!
Jesus is the boss. Jesus is the boss of the fishes in the sea. Jesus is the boss of the birds in the trees. Jesus is the boss of the apes and chimpanzees. And Jesus is the boss. Jesus is the boss of me. He says stand, I'll stand. He says walk, I'll walk. He says sing, I'll sing. La la la, I'll listen when he talks. Jesus is the boss of the fishes in the sea. Jesus is the boss of the birds in the trees. Jesus is the boss of the apes and chimpanzees. And Jesus is the boss. Jesus is the boss of me. He says stand, I'll stand. He says walk, I'll walk. He says sing, I'll sing. La la la, I'll listen when he talks. Jesus is the boss of the fishes in the sea. Jesus is the boss of the birds in the trees. Jesus the apes and chimpanzees. And Jesus is the boss, Jesus is the boss, Jesus is the boss of me.
Have you managed to learn all the actions yet? We'd love to see you having a go. Do get a grown-up to film you and send it in for next week. But before we finish today, we need to sing happy birthday to Keen, who's going to be 3 on Saturday. Keen, we hope you have a lovely day. We're going to sing to you now, and if you've got bubbles left from your packs, get them out and join in with us. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Keen. Happy birthday to you. We're going to do if you're happy and you know it. And we're going to, if you're happy and you know it, flap your wings. If you're happy and you know it, snap your beak. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, flap your wings, flap, flap. If you're happy and you know it, flap your wings, flap, flap. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, flap your wings, flap, flap. If you're happy and you know it, snap your beak, snap, snap. If you're happy and you know it, snap your beak, snap, snap. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, snap your beak, snap, snap. If you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye, bye-bye. If you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye, bye-bye. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye, bye-bye. See you next Thursday, Playtimers, and I look forward to seeing your photos and videos before then. Bye-bye.